So let's have a quick conversation about tickets. So tickets, when you first get your account, obviously you're not going to have any tickets. You're going to want to have set up absolutely everything else, and I hope you've had fun watching our other quick short videos. Now, to quickly start off tickets, one of the things you can do is you've got a create new ticket button here where you can add all the information about a ticket. If somebody, let's say, is just on the phone to you and you want to add a ticket on behalf of a client, same thing with the big button up there in the corner as well. You can go ahead and create a ticket as well. So that ticket button's always going to be available everywhere inside the software, making it nice and easy. Now, one of the first things you want to realize is we have filters up here. So you've got my tickets, all tickets, unassigned, responses due, anything that's archived. You've got all the filtering inside of here as well, making it all very simple for you to go ahead and do. Now, if we jump into a location, here we are, and we come to submit a ticket, now your user is going to be able to submit a ticket. So right now what you're seeing is me, a user, a customer, a client, going ahead and setting up a ticket. So I'm going to say, all right, it's a general ticket. What ticket type? Oh, it's about support. That's the email address that I am currently logged in with. I'm then going to have a subject. So let's say billing on the account. And then we've got a description. Can you tell me what my plan is, please? And then the user is going to be able to add a Loom link. So if I click on create ticket, what will happen now is that you're going to grab an email as a user. So the user is now going to be able to know what their ticket ID is, the subject, all of this information here. And you on the support side, you are going to be able to get notified and sent over the information. So if we just refresh this page, we can now see that there is a ticket that has been created, okay? We can then jump into here and we can have a look at this ticket. So we can see the overview. Can you tell me what's happened, please, with this plan? Okay, we can see all of the information about who this is. It's been assigned to me as the support user. There's no tags currently, and we haven't got any to-do list. So I'm going to make a quick job, okay, and just make a to-do list job. So you can see about this in the next video about the to-do list. Okay, then you've got time logs if you want to log the time about a ticket. So we could say I've spent 2 hours and they were billable. I did it on today and I was making an app. So you can now say that you've got 2 billable hours inside of there and you've logged the time. You can also keep notes on this one very particular task as well. If you want to, you can click here to add a note about this person. You can also notify a team member. Okay, it's one of your other users. And just to point out in this video, you can come here to settings, go to team, and you can create roles, allowing for people to have permission access to certain areas, as you can see. And then you can go ahead and create a user for that person to then log in as well, just to point out. So back over here on the ticket, we can see that this one hasn't been responded to. We can also see this is my ticket because I am the default agent. That is set up here inside of the tickets component, just here for the default user. If I click onto this ticket, I can then go ahead and reply to this user. So saying, you are on the silver plan. And I can go ahead and I can click send, and then that will send over that information back to the person. So if I now just jump back over here, whoops, you can see the information you are now in the silver plan. You could then, that user could then reply saying, oh, I thought I was on the gold plan. Go ahead and submit that, and it comes back. So you can see the support user and then me both replying back and forth. We come back over here and you don't have to refresh it. It all comes in. So you're going to get notified each time this message comes through. And if you'd like to as well, just to point out some other little features, you can go ahead and show articles. So you can grab an article. You go, fantastic. This all looks absolutely amazing. And we can then go ahead and submit that into the actual email itself, and then click send, and now that email is going to get sent over to the user on this is how to use this support capability. Real nice and simple for you to grab support articles. That's the main thing I want you to kind of realize. So you can always forward this over as well. So you can select another team member. There are no team members in my example, unfortunately, sorry, but you'd select the team member and then you could forward it over. And then if you'd like to, you can go ahead and also change the assigned agent to this ticket as well. Now, everything goes back and forth within emails. Okay, so it's very easy for you to also use this for email usage, but your client's also going to be able to use this web interface where they can see the information about the ticket and also the information coming back and forth, and they get notified every time a ticket conversation carries on via the email and also a notification. So it's really, really simple for you to go ahead and use this. Now, if we just jump back over to the dashboard, because I added a to-do list job, what's going to happen is that you can see here that there is a to-do list and it is pending. Could click here, it'll bring me over. I can then look at the to-do list and I can go, fantastic, this is now done. I'm going to say it's checked off. And now if I come back here into the dashboard, we can now see that that to-do list is now checked off, making it really simple for you to kind of like keep to-do lists together on your tickets. You can see that this has been responded to, okay? And what you're going to be able to do, if you'd like to, you can change it from open, and we're going to change this to ultimately resolved. So now it's going to go ahead and remove it from here, making it nice and easy for you to keep track of your tickets as they come in, alongside with all these filters, making the ticket capability very simple for you to use.